craziness. Hold on. Okay. I wish y'all could have been there with us today in that courtroom. Let me make sure I'm not still mute. Can y'all can hear me? Okay. I was trying to wait to say bye to Chris and Katie, but I'm like, I got to go live. Yo, that judge was not fucking around. He was not playing no games. So the attorneys for her had filed a motion to basically dismiss all the charges, like all the POs that he has already put in order and Chris and Katie's PO, and all the criminal charges, meaning like what she got arrested for violating, right? That was a no dice. Matter of fact, in the early morning, they were trying to argue over that, right? And he said, I've already addressed these. I've already put them into place. They are standing. I am not changing my mind, right? So basically, he just kept all that. You know what I mean? Now, hold on, I'm trying to watch. Y'all know I got to keep my eye over here. So then we had a recess, went to lunch or whatever. And Beyonce will be able to fill you in on the details when he gets in the car. But I'm trying to tell you that judge, oh man, if you could record in there. Y'all have heard that judge. He was telling her, this goes over. He was like, I went back there and I looked at the freedom of the press, shit you can say, what that scope entails, et cetera, and he was basically giving her like a lecture for like 10 minutes, saying freedom of the press, this goes above and beyond that, at the point that I forget how he worded it, something about your like intention or whatever is no. You know what I mean? And they played the video, dear God, that compilation video of her saying, you know, following Terry out of the shopping center, saying, you better go through that red light, et cetera, et cetera. They played that compilation video, and it was just like, and she lied, y'all. Like, I mean lied, told a bold-faced lie at least 5 times on that stand, with like zero fucks given about it either. Did not care. And then got caught in her lies with the damn video. Hold on, I gotta mute. got it now. Can y'all hear me? Hold on, let me push it up. Can you hear me now? Yes, okay. All right. So basically, he was giving her like a good 5-10 minute lecture on how freedom of the press, right, which is look at that thing, Hamilton. Their whole argument was freedom of press. Oh my God, y'all. And her lawyer submitted an exhibit. I'm sorry, I don't know why my phone shut like that. Her exhibit was literally, not kidding, a picture of her press badge. And the judge was like, he goes, where did you get the press badge? And she was like, I printed it. Literally on a piece, it took wasted 4 whole sheets of copy paper to print out a picture of this press badge. She made it home on her inkjet computer. Not kidding. So, I don't know. What was your big takeaway?
That Sumner County ain't fucking playing games.
Oh, and get this. It's really bad because at the end of it, so kudos, if I'm ever in trouble, which I don't plan on being because I'm not a criminal, Betty, but if I'm ever in trouble, I will absolutely hire them attorneys, them same ones today, because, not hers, Chris and Katie's, because they legitimately were like, do you have any children? And the messed up part is the judge was like talking to Seth and Katie, and he was like, I can tell you, he said, honestly, he said, there is no feeling in the world like losing a child. He said, I lost mine on May 3rd of this year. And then, mind you, they've already played this video of her calling Chris and Katie murderers, right? And they asked her that point. He said, so do you believe that Chris and Katie murdered their son? And and the attorney was trying to clarify, right? Does that, he's basically getting to like social media, trying to clarify, right? Does that, he's basically getting to like social media, right? And he's like, I read it and I'll do it again. And so he clarified, looking right at her. He was like, text message, phone call, whatever. He said, any social media. He said, basically, these people to you no longer exist. But I think probably my favorite part of the day was when he did not throw that out, and he dismissed that whole whatever thing she filed. And literally, y'all, I swear to God, in true 5-year-old fashion, Seth Rogers gets up off of his ass and storms out of the courtroom like a toddler. Stormed out of the courtroom like a toddler. Legitimately, everyone else is sitting there. Nobody else moves. He just stomps out. Crazy. Like, I've never seen some crap like this ever in my life. There were a lot of people there for supporting her or whatever. There was me, fiance, Chris, Katie, his parents, and one other person for a family friend, I think, of theirs for on that side. But it's crazy. He pretty much let everybody know that no, he is not messing around, and she is not going to in my opinion, get off that easy.